Hey guys, what's going on? Savant Cyrus of SC Reports. It is so good to see you guys here, guys. Here is the recap of Game One. Wasn't great. Wasn't great for the Miami Heat. At one point after they were down 13, they went on a 75-30 run. Um, the Los Angeles Lakers came out very, very flat, and Contavious Caldwell Pope, one of the last guys I would expect, um, really saved these guys. Two quick threes and a foul that led to free throws woke these guys up completely. Finished out the quarter 31 to 29 to 28, I should say. Just looking at the quarter breakdown here, just to make sure you guys see that. Again, in the second quarter, they did not relent. The Lakers went 34 to 20 points for Miami. Third quarter, they did not relent. 28 points to 19 points. And in the fourth quarter, they didn't care, right? This game was already over. Um, Obviously, huge news. Goran Dragic, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, the top three players for Miami, injured. That's not something you want, especially in game one. Um, you know, this is not good for Miami. Um, Goran Dragic didn't even get a chance to return, and he only played 20 minutes. Right, he had a lot of time to come back if it was okay. Goran Dragic might miss some time in this series. Bam Adebayo did not come back. Reports are that it is negative, so he didn't tear anything. It is just a shoulder strain. Um, no timetable on when he might get back. Jimmy Butler sprained his ankle, um, but he played through it. So, after today, you know, all these athletes know that it's going to be really bad for the next couple of days for Jimmy Butler. And he's going to have to play through that because they cannot afford to miss Goran Dragic, Bam Adebayo, and Jimmy Butler for even one game. So I'm very worried. Let's look at the breakdown for this game. There isn't much I can say because this game was over um, by the first half. The Lakers poured it on these guys. Um, and just let's first look at the Heat. Obviously, Bam Adebayo, 2 of 8. I said Anthony Davis would make Bam's life a living hell. It happened. He's not going to be as effective as he was against the Celtics. Jimmy Butler, 8 of 13. He did come out quite strong, but obviously that lead really changed things. There's not much he could do with Goran Dragic out and then Bam out. You know, Crowder, he hit 4 threes for Miami. He did what he was supposed to do in 25 minutes. Dragic was out, 15 minutes only played. Duncan Robinson only took 3 shots in 27 minutes. That can't happen, right? Um, Huge news for Kendrick Nunn, who didn't really get a lot of play. 18 points, 20 points, 8 of 11. That might be something that Miami has to look at if Goran Dragic is going to be out, right? Tyler Hero, 6 of 18, not bad. Only 2 of 8 from downtown. 14 points, not bad stuff, right? And then here come the Lakers. The Lakers pretty much won this game because of the 3-point ball. These guys are not that gifted from downtown, but when they're hitting their shots, it is difficult to stop. So let's look at obviously the Lakers. And the first thing before we even look at the 3-pointers, these guys had 11 3-pointers made in the first half. That's what opened up this big lead for the Lakers, and they never looked back. But obviously, player of the game, Anthony Davis, 34 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. There was nothing that these guys could do, right? With Goran Dragic gone, these guys had to pretty much go small with Crowder or bringing Kelly Olynyk. And Dwight Howard and Anthony Davis, field day with the rebounds, right? And they were just really aggressive. Played 38 minutes, 34 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. LeBron James, 25. 9 assists and 13 rebounds. I will say that 25 points, some of those points already came when the game was over. LeBron was struggling early in that game one. You know, Danny Green hit a few threes. Caldwell Pope, like I said, really energized the Lakers, gave these guys a chance. Yeah, 3 of 10 from the field, but ultimately his impact is what led the Lakers to come back. He was that spark plug when these guys were basically down 25 to 12 or 25 to 13, right? So you have to give props to Caldwell Pope. Kuzma struggled, Morris struggled, but the Lakers really went up and then they controlled the game. That's ultimately what happened here, right? So congratulations to the Lakers. That's easy game one for the series. And guys, that's where I'm going to end this post game. We're going to talk a little bit more tomorrow. I'm going to put up a reel by tomorrow of this game. Hopefully you've seen everything. I'm still working how to work this Streamlabs and stuff like that. But if you guys enjoyed, please leave a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. All right, peace.